Welcome on in if you are here. I am Ben from Pixelportable. I hope you're well. Today we are going to be checking out the stream for the Nintendo Direct, which will be starting shortly in about 15 minutes. I wanted to get on the stream early, just to make sure everything was up and running. And yeah, here we are. We're here. I don't really know what to expect. Yeah, I'm not too sure what to expect when it comes to the stream from Nintendo. Yeah, I'm not sure where to go really. I'm going to put on my sunglasses actually because this is a funeral. This is a funeral for the Nintendo Switch. It's probably going to be the last Nintendo Switch Direct that we get. Nintendo Direct for the Switch. I can't even speak. What's going on? It's probably going to be the last Nintendo Direct for the Switch. We have the Nintendo Direct for the Switch 2 coming out on April 2nd. There's a lot of 2s in that. Makes sense, actually, now that I think about it. Switch 2, April 2nd, well done. April 1st could have been quite funny, especially if it was actually legit information. But no, yeah, until April the 2nd, we have no new, fresh, official hardware. So we're going to be saying goodbye to the trusted Switch. I never owned a big Switch, the fat Switch. In fact, I only owned this one, the Switch Lite, and I love it actually. I think it's quite good. I'm going to be making a video on the impact of the Switch and what did the Switch actually bring as far as to handheld gaming and franchise as a whole. So I'm kind of excited. I'm not going to lie, a little bit excited. So we just have to wait. Basically, we're just waiting for the next 10 minutes. We haven't got long to go at all. I can waffle on for 10 minutes. Why not? So we have 10 minutes until the Direct starts. Hopefully, it doesn't just say we're going to start a 30-minute countdown. That would suck. I'm going to open up the stream, make sure everything is good. It is. I am not live streaming to Twitch. I should be, but I couldn't get us up. So one of the problems I had, I'm just double checking to make sure that I'm not talking rubbish. Yeah, we're not streaming on Twitch. Okay, cool. I just want to check that because you never know these days. So the reason I'm not streaming on Twitch at the same time is because a couple of weekends back, I had a catastrophic error with my laptop and I was out of action for 4 or 5 days. It put me back a little bit behind schedule. That's okay though. We got everything sorted. But the downside is because I had to do a fresh full reformat of the laptop is that we are back to a laptop that was fresh. So when I came on to sort out my Twitch, I didn't even think about the fact that all my Twitch presets, all of my microphone settings, if my microphone sounds a lot different and a bit funky, I apologize for that. I've only had about 45 minutes in order to rectify that. I didn't even think about my Twitch being freshly reset. So that was quite the headache. We don't even have, as a matter of fact, we only have this opening, which you saw it a while ago. That's all I've added in there. Little opening, this web stream, and then this camera here. This is all we've got going on at the moment because it's bare bones until I get my Twitch all back up and running after the incident. But that's okay. This will be this week's video. So everything worked out all right. It means I've still got weekly content coming out. That was the main goal. So we're doing that. Oh, I've accidentally set the stream to only subscribers can comment. I apologize for that. If you're watching this and you are not a subscriber, I guess you could subscribe if you want to comment, but you don't need to comment. I'm going to be yapping on anyway, so it's fine. There's no stress. I'm just checking out to make sure everything is still running. It is. It's such a headache after losing everything through the Twitch stuff. I'm very eagerly excited for this final Nintendo Direct for the Switch. I've got my Switch Lite with me in my hand, and I've got the sunglasses on. If you're wondering why the hell is this guy wearing sunglasses, I've got the sunglasses on because this is technically an eulogy. This is a funeral for the original Nintendo Switch. We don't know if it's going to go out with a bang or not. This should be an incident. Welcome to the stream, Chris Kaz. Hello, Secures Light. I'll watch you, Ben. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. We've still got, what, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 minutes until the stream. Everything is looking really unprofessional because, as I said earlier, my Twitch, everything was vaporized when I had to reset the computer, and that included everything. Should be wearing black. You're right, I should be. I don't have that much. I don't have a black suit kicking around. I've got a grey suit. Feels like I'm doing the bare minimum here. This is a bare minimum. This is a bare minimum stream. It's fine. We're doing it. I mean, I got the bare minimum console, right? I got the Switch Lite. I didn't actually get the big Switch. This is the Pokemon one with the sword and shield dogs on the back. They're very good boys. And I've just put fingerprints all over the screen. So now whenever I show the screen again, it'll look terrific. So let's just give that a wipe. There we go. That probably looks better now. There, nice. Yes. So I guess in the meantime, let's just go back to here so I don't miss anything. In the meantime, I've been boxing games, and I'm going to show you the games that I've chose. I've not got all of them because there's quite a lot. But these are the ones I've recently put into hard perspex cases. We have Final Fantasy 12, which is one of my favorite Final Fantasies, and I was there for launch on that one. That was very cool. Many moons ago. We have Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes Edition for the GameCube. Quite an oddity. We have, well, if you know anything about Armored Core, you'll know that this is worth a pretty penny. That is my copy of Armored Core Last Raven. That is definitely being displayed. We have a Japanese copy of, there we go, Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, because I stupidly sold my English copy pre-pandemic, or post-pandemic. What have I got going on here? Hang on. I have not got that in properly. I'll sort that in a minute. Only the Enders 2, the second runner. Love that game for the PS2. I've tried to keep these display games to various consoles. CK Laboratories, Final Fantasy 12, highly underrated. Actually in the middle of playing through it again. Oh, well, welcome to the stream, CK Laboratories. It's a very good game. I remember at the time when it came out, the biggest beef everyone had with it was the change to combat system, which I thought was kind of cool, but yeah, a lot of people did not enjoy that, so it kind of didn't do as well as it should have. We've got Pokemon Battle Revolution. Oh, I just hit the microphone because this is craziness. Pokemon Colosseum, probably one of the weirdest Pokemon games. No one's going to agree with me with this, but Final Fantasy 1 for the PSP, I absolutely adore that game. The only version that is better than this is no, the Game Boy Advance version isn't better than this. This is the best version of Final Fantasy 1, in my opinion. And we have Phantasy Star Online 3, the card game. Hardly anyone in my friend group's ever played that, but I love that game. The OST really slapped as well. To read the comments, I was only in the second run in VR. So much fun in VR. I can imagine the zero shifting would make me want to vomit in VR, which does sound fun. We have Phantasy Star Online 1, Episode 1 and 2 Plus. Now this version, the Plus version, let me just widen the camera. Plus version is the rare American offshoot version that had all the extra content that the other Western version did not have. And it's worth a fair bit these days. There's a bunch more. I'm not going to grab them because we're getting low on time. It's we've only got 2 minutes before the stream apparently starts, and I'm excited. I want to hear your predictions, by the way. hit me in chat. What do you predict they're going to announce for the Nintendo Switch's final stream? And this will be the final stream for the Switch. Yeah, I think. I might be wrong and eat humble pie on that later, but we've got Switch 2 coming out. We've got the stream for that on April 2nd. I will go live for that as well. But yeah. Oh, I'm excited. I don't know what to expect. This could be either really, really good or really, really disappointing. I imagine Nintendo really want to... Because Switch 2 is backwards compatible with Switch 1. What's your favourite GameCube games? For me, probably, say, Prime, Pikmin, Animal Crossing, etc. Favourite GameCube games? My favourite GameCube games... I've definitely shown quite a few here, actually, already, which would be Phantasy Star, was one of my favourites. The Phantasy Star Online 3, the card game, I really love that. I really love Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I like Super Mario Sunshine. Sunshine was the GameCube one, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, we got here. Metroid Prime 5, they spent so long on 4. Would love a new 3D Mario Odyssey. Playing Star Fox, F-Zero, Metroid Prime. Praying for Star Fox, F-Zero, Metroid Prime. Yeah, because they're not on the online at the moment, are they? And you know what? I'm going to check. I've got the Switch Online. I'll have a look. Because they have updated some titles on here. I recently discovered... So, I claim to be a huge Kirby fan, and I have what I thought was almost every Kirby game. But there was one Kirby game that I didn't realize I was missing, and that is Kirby's Adventure on the NES. And I've been playing that on playing it on Switch Online. Sorry, I had to look down because my brain can't do two things at once. Yeah, I had to go on that on Switch Online, and it's incredible. So yeah, I'm all for that. I'm just checking the NES stuff. When really I want to be... Oh, here we go. All right, let me interact with this and make this big. Perfect. Oh! Oh! We're starting strong. Ah, that's the Tokyo Metropolitan Symphony. Nice. .5 remaster. Okay. Oh yeah, this is happening. Oh wait, wrong game company. Oh! You know what? I haven't played too many Dragon Quest games. I played Sentinels of the Sky, which I think was Dragon Quest 9 for the DS. And I played a bit of Dragon Quest 8 Curse of the King on 3DS. But they are a lot of fun. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD remake. Cool. Cool.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo
How's the
Direct.
volumes for everything? Is the Switch Direct good volume?
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that.
I don't know what to expect. It's still a bit weird to me seeing this style of graphics, but everything does look really smooth. Yeah, it's true.
HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits?
Volume is good. Thank you, man.
You're excited.
Welcome to the stream.
More information in the future.
Not really sure what we're going to get from this.
Let's see the first batch of headlines.
I know, but... Okay, I'll stop talking, see what he says.
Escape from dire straits.
Alright. If you're new to the stream and you're wondering why I'm wearing glasses, it's because this is an eulogy to the Nintendo Switch.
Oxygen 0.
It's Questionable voice acting.
Help me!
Why would you bang on the glass?
Please help me, Dante!
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are 𝙋𝙗𝙍𝙍,
Those are some
a
graphics.
special agent with a sophisticated AI called 𝙋𝙊𝙍 embedded in his left eye.
Oh, of
Your
course.
mission is to track down Iris, an internet
And they were
idol
like,
who
we
has
won't
been
make the
trapped in
eye
a
look the same.
mysterious escape game.
You need everyone to know that you got a special eye.
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
Irritatingly, I can see that
And
my
solve
my fiance will
mind-bending
probably be
puzzles
wanting this
in an
game.
explorable environment.
Really into
Everything
the
you learn will bring you one
detective-y,
step
investigation-y
closer to
type
the
puzzle
truth.
games.
Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for 𝙋𝙗𝙍𝙍 from
That's a terrible name for a game.
Launches on the Nintendo
Some people
Switch
made
system
Hotel Dusk. It
July
might be.
25th.
Hotel Dusk's alright. I got that on DS.
Unleash the supernatural.
These character expressions are something else, yeah. Okay. Detective and Devil Summoner. It's Miss Marple's latest.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with
Oh, but
remastered HD
it's Atlas though.
graphics and
Atlas
enhanced
don't miss a beat
gameplay.
when it comes to making good games.
Set in the capital city in the year 𝙋𝙗𝙍𝙍.
He's definitely getting it, I'm calling it. Yeah, I think you're right, Chris.
Makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner.
Of course
To
he's a
protect the
devil
capital,
summoner.
𝙋𝙗𝙍 must investigate a series of supernatural
Ugh.
cases.
Righto!
Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work
I don't
with
know
your
how I feel
demons
about
to
this
strike
game.
an enemy's weak point,
But it's not for me,
then
you know, it's
follow
fine.
up with a powerful attack.
got some Persona
Cooperation
vibes.
is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
This guy is cosplaying Mustang from Full Metal
Demons can
Alchemist.
also be
Yeah.
useful outside
And
of
so-
battle.
Don't mind your dumb
Their
jokes. They're
powers
not
are
dumb.
helpful in finding solutions during
Keep 'em coming.
investigations.
We're all just vibing here.
Guide 𝙋𝙗𝙍 through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy
We've just
that
had
will shake the capital
Back
to
to
its
back
core.
2 detective games though.
𝙋𝙗𝙍 Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless
Atlas.
Army launches
Atlas
on
don't make
Nintendo
mistakes.
Switch, June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's a producer I trust.
Consume darkness.
Oh, the cringe.
With your memories gone, you have been
PS2
summoned
game?
to a strange, unfamiliar world where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Everything the Atlas makes has Persona vibes.
Who is
80 of the
this
monsters are
spirit
cut from
stranger
Feist. Yes, true.
Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world,
Interesting.
your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't
Wait,
reach
this
before.
Pac-Man?
But tread lightly.
What?
The creatures inhabiting this
What?
world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies,
Look how they
your Puck
massacred
can
my boy.
temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
It looks kind of cool. I'm a little bit
By
annoyed that I think it
consuming
looks kind
your
of cool.
prey, you'll collect resources that
were
can
like,
then be used
"Hey."
to enhance your abilities.
Metroid Fusion? Could you imagine that with Pac-Man? They were like, oh, genius idea.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark
It looks
twist
like
of
a
the
totally
iconic
unique
Pac-Man
2D
when
roguelike that has a dark
Shadow
theme.
Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch.
We're
July
low on
18th.
those, man. We're low on those, you know? It's pushing new grounds.
The rhythmic
Oi!
march begins.
It's the new Ratapon, or Rata, whatever they call it. Oh, they're bringing back
Remasters of
Patapon.
Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Now that's a vibe.
Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack.
I was playing this the other day on my PSP.
And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
It was like the most bizarre rhythm game.
From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tate-pon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
This is for everyone crying for Silk Song. Silk Song's never coming. Accept it.
Plus, new features have been added, so you
Not
can
had one of those
advance to
before?
the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth.
Patapon's
When
so damn cool.
Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
Yeah, at least Nintendo started to realize how big the market is for people who want their older games. It's true. I mean,
Welcome
Nintendo
to
Switch Online is
Zephyr Town.
basically that.
A cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life
Is this Fantasy
begins.
Life? This is the new Fantasy Life. No, it's not. Story of Seasons? Hey! It might be a good one.
First cropping up
Oh,
on the Nintendo DS system,
the character creation.
this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Patapon and Loco were ace on PSP. Hell yeah, they were.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
The size of that fucking cow! Excuse my language.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
That's cool.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
Ooh,
and maybe
no thanks,
nurture
Sophie.
a relationship if you find that special someone.
No. I want to marry the
Plus,
field.
taking
I want to marry
advantage of
the
Zephyr
grind
Town's
set
windy
of growing
conditions
crops.
Can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Okay, interesting. You know what? Story of Season, a lot of them have been really
The
graphically...
winds of change are
pretty
coming, and your
bad.
new life on the farm begins.
This one
when
looks quite good.
Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
It's also worth mentioning, because the Switch 2 is backwards compatible, all these titles are worth picking up if you actually
Please look
want
forward
them.
to the latest entry in
Married
the
to the
Story of
hustle?
Seasons
Exactly.
series.
I'm married to those turnips.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, what we got? Switch, is it going out of a bang? I'm not sure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. It looks good. I want to remind every single person that was defending Scarlet and Violet's terrible graphics. I want to remind them that this can happen on a Switch. Look at that.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Yeah, this looks good.
In order to survive,
This is how Pokemon
and
could have looked.
escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
This is literally the only thing that has really interested me in the new system.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent.
What, the
alien
fact that it's backwards
creatures
compatible,
living
or-
in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Gameplay reminds me of Turok 2 on the Nintendo 64. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or an insult. Take that however you want.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Psychic fisting.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
You mean we could be bothered to animate them pulling out of the
They
actual
also allow her to
rock?
control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
Summon the Cerebral Ball. The Cerebral Ball was so busted.
why
Good
were these powers
lore knowledge there,
bestowed upon Samus?
Chris Chaos. Good Turok lore knowledge.
Shadihara Theras Nantanaga Shakaran
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros. The threads
It looks good.
intertwine beyond
You know,
space
it looks good.
and time.
If you're a big Metroid fan, I can see you being very excited for this. I loved Metroid Fusion, but that's the only one I've really played properly. I love that it didn't work on stupid enemies, yeah. Psychic powers are strange, but I guess they wanted to freshen up. They've got to have something new. Ooh! Oh shit. Was that a hint of being
It
chased?
looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
The gameplay is not very
Let's
fast.
move on to
Fast
some more
action, is it?
headlines.
But graphics are good.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Alright. This sounds cool.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Oh no.
As the newest potionista of the cursed cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains.
They're
get
just
to know
ripping off
them in a
Coffee
new
Talk.
light. Mix ingredients
Stop
to brew
it.
all sorts of strange
Stop
elixirs.
it. Coffee
Then
Talk is
serve
such a
them to
wholesome
your
game.
villainous visitors,
Don't play this game, go
including
play Coffee
Ursula
Talk,
and
okay?
Gaston. With help from 𝙋𝙄𝙓𝙀𝙇, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly
I'm glad you're hyped, CK Laboratories. Prime 1.
Potions you make can
That was one of your top 3
influence
games ever.
each
That's
customer's storylines,
solid
leading
choice.
to different outcomes every time you play.
And it did look beautiful, you're right.
Who knows what mischief might happen?
I'm so angry at this Disney game.
Villain's Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
It will have none of the soul of Coffee Talk and all of the gameplay.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Okay. Oh well, my fiance is gonna want this.
Welcome to Witchbrook College,
Oh,
where students
Witchbrook!
strive to
This is
master
sick!
the magical arts.
I've been following this for years.
During class, use magic circles to perform rituals.
Coffee Talk 1 and 2 are brilliant. I haven't
fly
played
on
2 yet.
brooms,
I haven't
and
played
learn
2 yet.
advanced
I really should.
techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
Oh,
There's also plenty to do outside of class.
this is so cool.
Hang out with friends at their homes.
He's gonna be so excited. The game looks great, to be fair.
Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
It's like Stardew Valley
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
meets Harry Potter,
Plus,
I guess.
up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
Pixel Fantasy, yeah, it's
Explore
a
this
really
whimsical
cool
world on
game.
the road to graduation
Chucklefish made
and beyond.
some great games. They made Starbound.
Are you ready
I
for a
love.
spellbinding journey?
They made, they produced.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies
That's
onto
so cool.
Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Holiday? Is that Christmas?
Action, adventure, and
That's
arcade
Christmas, right?
games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonders
This actually
collide.
looks cool.
Upgrade your trusty cane with magical
This is
parts.
sick.
Then use its abilities to find your own path through
I
the
know it's
enchanting
another
world.
dark
Can you
Metrovania,
uncover the
but this is
secrets
sick.
the archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this
Playing as an old
holiday.
man and leveling up your walking stick is so cool.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of 𝙋𝙄𝙓𝙀𝙀 with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series.
Okay, so this is gonna be a
Titles
Switch Online?
include 𝙋𝙄𝙓𝙀𝙀, Salamander, Light Force,
Nice.
𝙋𝙄𝙓𝙀 2, 𝙋𝙄𝙓 3,
Greatest 3's horseshit.
and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years.
That's cool.
Plus, take the
Emulator
helm
looked
in a
like it was
brand new
struggling there,
entry,
though.
Salamander 3. 𝙋𝙄𝙓𝙀 Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later
Oh, it's
today
physical.
on
Okay, that's
Nintendo
cool.
eShop.
Oh, eShop.
Battle
Oh.
to the beat in Rift of the Necrodancer. Press
Rift
the
of the
corresponding
Necrodancer.
buttons in
Nice.
each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat.
This is cool.
Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus,
Switch has been
more
very, very
musical
good
mayhem
for-
awaits in
yeah,
the Celeste
my
Music
other
Pack
half.
paid DLC. And Be on the lookout for more
Oh,
DLC
the
in
crossover
the future.
with Pizza Tower.
Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
That actually made me more happy than anything else so
Let's
far.
see what's in store.
Oh my god, it's Tamagotchi. Wow. I guess I saw this coming.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection
Stop
series.
saying it. It's Tamagotchi that makes me
There are
sad.
stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites.
Why?
Solo,
Why are
or
you a
with
dentist?
friend at the dentist.
How do you
And
alternate your
arranged
teeth like
plates
that?
At the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help.
What a weird game.
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In
So you
doing
just
so,
gotta work
you
12
get to
jobs
meet
at
more
once.
Tamagotchi, making the town
Tamagotchis.
livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic
Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi,
Yeah, I've seen that
business
advert,
is
Chris
sure
Kales.
to be booming.
Tamagotchi
Get
advert.
ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Never want to hear that again. Alright, yeah. I don't know how I feel about Z&A. They've got 27 new Mega Evolutions though. So that might be what gets me to make the mistake of buying it.
Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
Yep, 2 Gen 2s and 1 Gen 5.
Metropolis.
'Cause
It
reasons.
also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games. Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named 𝙋𝙄𝙓𝙀𝙀𝘼 Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
So I don't know if you watched when I talked about this on the Nintendo Direct. But they have
Scattered all
Pokemon next to
over
houses
town
doing like
are
earthquake
wild
and stuff, and I was
zones.
just like, how much
These areas
is
are
everybody's
special
insurance?
environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
Graphics look better certified than last game. That's true. I mean, they have
can
actual
catch
grass I can
Pokemon
see on the
here.
floor there. It's not just a texture.
But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety.
Can you imagine just coming back from Lidl with your
There are
shopping and you
Pokemon
get
that
attacked by a
live
crocodile?
outside wild zones too.
I know that's like normal for people who live in Florida,
Some of them
but
can even be found on rooftops.
how do they get up on the roof?
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms.
PvP zone, you get
Highly skilled
stabbed.
trainers are invited to participate in a tournament,
What?
the ZA Royale.
It's just the purge every night.
Trainers await in battle zones.
I don't know how I feel about this.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Challenged by Barista Brian.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
You get that.
During
You get that
battles, using a
sucker punch
super effective
bonus.
move at the right moment is key.
This city is wild.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
Ah, yes.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
What? That's a long climb.
Trainers who reach the top
They beat you
are
up and
said
steal
to
your
have a
pocket money,
wish
you're right.
granted.
I don't know how I feel about
Day
this.
and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA
I don't know.
launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Remember when I used to really shit on Pokemon Sun and
In
Moon?
Lumio City,
I'm recently
where the
playing
game
it
is
and I'm
set,
enjoying it
the aura
because I have the
transforms
latest
between
games to
day and
reference it
night.
against.
It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see
This is
doesn't
cracking
have a
already.
big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Perfect.
You wanna see? Boop.
New Wario, maybe? Or Rhythm Paradise?
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
The oot at the end of every sentence is killing me.
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
I haven't played Animal Well yet. I have it on my wish list though. It looks really good.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
I take it you played through Animal Well, Martin. Did you really enjoy it?
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
It's Rhythm Heaven. My god, there's like 6 games here.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
She's going to be so happy. This has been a direct, not aimed at me.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician 𝙋𝙄𝙓𝙀𝙇. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
bouncing balls,
Next,
biceps.
we have news about the use
Didn't do
of
it for you, but the
digital
art was
games on
stunning.
your
Yeah, the
system.
art does look good.
Please take a look.
Oh, here we go. Do you think they're going to end on a big bomb, or are they going to just
With game cards,
wheeze
you can put a game
and choke
featuring
at the end?
Mario in this Nintendo Switch system, and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Okay.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
I see, attached to your profile.
Here,
Understand.
you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Okay.
If you have 2 Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
This is odd.
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Okay, so it's... So if you have families, I can see, yeah, they're
You can
literally
also
going with
lend
that
out
now.
virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
Okay.
Connect to your family group member system via
That is
local
actually kinda
wireless
cool.
when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
My guess is they want to do this so that when the Switch 2
only
comes
lend
out,
one
you just
game at a
transfer
time to
your
a particular
new
person.
your new
Games can be
titles,
lent out for
your
2
digital
weeks,
downloaded
after which they
titles
will
from this
automatically
Switch
return to
onto your
you.
Switch 2, which is a
Making
nice touch.
digital games even easier to use.
But I still prefer physical,
Virtual game card.
and I'll probably die on that hill.
The Virtual Game Card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
I really enjoyed my Switch Lite.
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late
Switch 2 is
April.
going to be interesting.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Okay. Fantasy Life has to be announced on one of these somewhere. Well, it's already been announced, but yeah, see it. That was just there, so we're gonna get it. Okay. Found life, yeah, that's... I mean, look at that. I know it's a port. That still looks better than Scarlet and Violet. Dear Villagers. Like a... Interesting. I love city builders. Wait, what? Putting your eggs in one basket there. King of meat. Okay, so it's Fall Guys, basically. That's Fantasy Life. Bit of frame style there, though, which makes me sad. I'm looking forward to this. I played the one on the 3DS. It was very good.
History once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch.
That's cool.
Meet 𝙋𝙄𝙓𝙀𝙀, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine.
These games were
across
big in Japan.
generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
Pretty interesting
Plus,
panels.
Team up with more characters in battle.
Yeah, frame stutter in the trailer is mad. I agree with you. That's what happened on Scarlet and Violet as well when they're with their trailer.
The main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses.
That's why a lot of these games that I've been buying recently, I've got a bunch of, but you can't really see them. That red blob above me there.
Saga Frontier
Been stocking up on Switch games that I really want to play, but I'm not actually playing them on my Switch. I'm waiting for the Switch 2 so that I can actually play them without them necessarily like being slow or looking like total garbage.
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds.
This is
filled
pretty.
with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people.
The Crow
A
people?
different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain
Very
all
stylized.
their additional
Like it.
chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th.
Played the Monument games on
Pre-orders begin later today
on iPad, yeah?
on
Were they good?
Nintendo eShop.
They're quite fun.
And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
It's the most board game box art game I've ever seen in my life. I love golf games. Is this Pangya Golf? It's Pangya Golf. That's funny. It is Pangya Golf.
A brand new entry in the
Everybody's Golf
series is driving onto
Is
Nintendo
Pangya Golf
Switch.
called Everybody's Golf in the West and I just know it as the Japanese name? It's possible.
Time your button press just right and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins,
What?
side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
And they're all children.
In
Golfing
Wacky
kids.
Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall.
Why are people
It's
on this
golf
dangerous
that's
ass golf
quite
course?
par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play.
It's so bad.
So just relax.
I do like these games though, but I would never say they're good.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots
They're
lands
like
on
a guilty
Nintendo
pleasure
Switch
game.
this year. Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15.
This looks sick.
Including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine.
I'm not even a Marvel
to
fan
take
and this
on
looks
the
sick.
challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing
cool.
array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time.
If you can co-op, I need to play this with 𝙋𝙊𝙍𝙍.
Overwhelm your foes.
This looks like the sort
Plus,
of game we
up to
could have a
4
beer
players can
and
assemble
play.
for local or online co-op play.
Yeah, it's got online co-op play.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins
It looks
when
sick.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Oh, Christmas again.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Okay,
Please take a look.
last game announcement. This is what they're going to end on. This is the ejaculation.
I'm a buckle. 𝙋𝙄𝙓𝙀𝙀𝙇 than yesterday.
So this is Tomodachi Life. People are going to go nuts for this.
How refreshing.
This is Tomodachi Life, isn't it?
Hiya.
In the last Everybody's Golf, you could create the move Cursed Homunculus in the character Chris. The most cursed homunculus in the character Chris.
Living the dream.
Tamagotchis. That's not even out this year. That's out next year. That's a Switch game out next year. Wild. What the fuck? That is.
Did you want to talk?
That's nightmare fuel.
Glad that was only a dream.
Right. You gotta laugh at me.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
I'm the kind of idiot that will buy this game as well.
We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
Well.
Our final announcement
Oh.
is something a little different that's not a game.
Oh, okay.
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
The bait
Hello,
and switch.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
The bait and switch.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly.
Okay.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much.
Where's this going?
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Interesting.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be
What do you think to this?
download on smart devices later today.
It's a great way to get people stuck in their ecosystem, I guess.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
Useless app.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Wow. That was a video that we just watched. What do you think to that Nintendo Direct? I have some thoughts. I'm taking the sunglasses off because I was giving the Switch some respect to mourn its passing onto the Switch 2, which will get the hopefully way more interesting stream on April 2nd, which is only in a few more days, and we'll live that as well. I'm not sure what to make of that. It doesn't seem like they were wrapping it up. Maybe they're going to do what they did with the 3DS, which I guess it makes sense. And they'll probably do a year to a year and a half of further releases and support for the 3DS, for the Switch, while the Switch 2 is out. And given that they're backwards compatible, just like the 3DS was with the DS games, yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. I was expecting more Switch Online stuff. I was kind of hoping for, yeah, just more retro games, but there's already quite a lot there. Slow phase out. Yeah, I think I'm with you on that one, Chris. I think that they want to make sure they've got a, they're probably going to wait and use the Nintendo Switch Online numbers of people who are using the subscription service. Once that starts to dwindle, that's when they'll probably start pulling back from it and going on to Switch 2 primarily, I imagine. But that was a weird one. It was weird. Let me know if you're watching this after the stream. Let me know in the comments below. What is it that you were excited by in that stream? Was it making homunculuses in everybody's golf? Or was it the dark Metrovanias that we're starved of? You know, what was it you were interested in? I quite liked a lot of the rhythm games, and I was most excited by just seeing the main character from Pizza Tower, Pepperino, whatever his name is. Seeing him appear as a guest character on the rhythm game, the Crypt of the Necrodancer, what was it? Crypt of the Guitar of the... I don't know. I can't remember. It's already washed out of my brain. Yeah, a little bit sadder seeing some frame stutter in the trailer for the little hint trailer they gave for Fantasy Life. But I guess that's to be expected at this point with the Switch. Switch is just... You know, there are phones that are more graphically powerful than this right now. So, you know, this is dated. So let's get excited for the Switch 2 Direct. And if that's bad, then I think we've seen where the direction of everything's going. Being honest, Metroid and Rhythm Heaven only for me. Yeah, I'm here for Witchbrook. Witchbrook looks good. I'll probably play Tomodachi Live. Probably. I'm not sure. Everything else was a bit hit and miss for me. I think that's my biggest problem with Switch, is like most of the titles I picked up are either ports that have proved themselves to be good on other formats like PC, or they are games that I just know will be fine, like Unicorn Overlord from Atlas, the Kirby Forgotten Kingdom, or whatever it's called, Forgotten Lands. Yeah, games like that I know are going to be good. I got those. But with Switch, it's a dice roll. It's a dice roll. So that's how I feel about it. But I should stop waffling and let everybody get on with their days. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that stuff if that is what interests you. If not, that's fine. Go on about your day. And I'll talk to you on the next video next week.